Hey guys, welcome back. So we're picking up where I left off in the second room, which that's the front parlor. Like I said before in the last video that I was calling this the dining room, but we're thinking it may not be the dining room now. So let's call it the second parlor maybe? I'm not sure. If anyone has an idea, let me know. And I'll show you the one that we're thinking is actually the dining room. So this room, and there were squatters in the house, so it's a mess. So I've got to clean up all this junk. Some of it's mine, like I put that chair there so I could have a place to sit, and that's my coffee table. But everything else is kind of junk. This fireplace is pretty similar to the other one in the front parlor, and except it doesn't have all the stuff on the top. And then there's the window between the chimneys again. More stained glass everywhere. And then also, the windows all have shutters on the inside. And they need to be restored because they're kind of hard to... So that one's actually come off completely. I haven't even opened that one yet. Oh, I don't want to open that one too much. Let's go to this one. Let's go this one. So they... Oh, sorry if you can't see that. I'll try to... I should have a light on my camera, huh? So, anyway, they just shut up the windows because they're shutters. And I think there might have been some up on the top, too. There's tons of shutters. There's some up in the attic. There's some over in the other room. Some out in the garage, carriage house. So I think they were for the top. But we'll find out when I start restoring. What else in this room? The second parlor or dining room? Not sure yet. Oh, that cool pass-through thing. Okay, so my camera overheated, so I'm not sure where it left off. I'll just have to do some creative editing on that, I guess. Who heard of a camera overheating? This one does. I have to take that down before it rips. I think it's already ripping. I don't know. Anyway, we gotta restore that because there's one over here too. And then there's a border. And these were apparently original. Someone told me they are the era of the house. Anyway, so moving on. I was talking about this pass-through that you can see the stairs. That's pretty cool. So let's go into whatever room this is. I don't even know. I'm just going to call it a breakfast nook, even though they didn't really do that back then, I don't think. And let me tell you, the house really smells. It's been boarded up, and squatters have been in here, and raccoons, and this kitchen obviously is not original. And also, this wall is not original. So this kitchen once was much bigger. So there wasn't this narrow hallway. You can tell it's drywall. So I'll be tearing that down. The back of the house, and servant staircase going up to the second floor. There's not enough really light in here to kind of show you too much. And then there's the gross bathroom you saw from the outside. Okay, let me back up. So this was an exterior. You can see weather stripping on this door right here. So that was an exterior door. And I'm guessing it was a porch that they just turned into a bathroom. It's a stinky, gross bathroom. Anyway, let's go back to the... let's look at this. This, when the house was a funeral home, they put in an elevator. So they took over, actually, this room. I'm not sure what the room was, but I'm guessing it was maybe... a butler's pantry. Because there's a window in there. And that window goes to where the bathroom is on the other side. And then there's a door leading to that next room, which the next room is what I thought maybe could possibly be the dining room. So we'll go look at that. It'll be cool to see this when I start getting things gutted. These ducts are coming out because they're ugly. And I don't like forced air heat. So this room someone told me could have possibly been the dining room. And actually, you know, maybe it's making sense now, because that door goes to the other side, which I'm thinking is the butler's pantry. But also, the stained glass in this room has, like, those are, what, pheasants or whatever? Some kind of bird you would eat, because they're dead. And there's a bowl of fruit on this one. So, it's got to be a dining room, right? I don't know. That's my guess. I was going to call it a billiards room, but it doesn't make sense to have food stuff on the billiards room. And then this fireplace was covered in, filled in somehow, which is sad. That door, not the gray exterior door, but the one behind it, if you can see, it's kind of dark on my screen, goes to the next room over, which I will show you now. And that was blocked off by another radiator thing. So down the hallway, back to the foyer, and to this room. That's a closet, you don't want to see that. And this room, I was told, was the office of the lumber guy, the lumber baron. And it looks very office-y. I found an old safe in the carriage house, and then there's an old safe in the basement too. So there's a little safe in the carriage house, and I bet it went in here somewhere. And then there's these little buttons. You can see them. They're not a light switch, because they are like little doorbell-like buttons. So I don't know, maybe they're for servants or something, or he'd sit at his desk and... But there was something else here too, at some point. Interesting. We'll find out someday, I suppose. Gas light fixtures that they had removed at some point are all over. There's one, there's one. Very low ceiling in this room, actually. Well, it's like 8 feet. So, I mean, that's a normal ceiling in a regular house, but this house has 12-foot ceilings, so it's short in the rest of the house. So that will conclude this part of the tour, and then we'll go upstairs. See you in the next video.